is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. So my hero last week, the dub was delayed due to the horrible snowstorms over in Texas. They lost a lot of power. So that is why there's no My Hero last week, is because there's a delay in the dub. But this week we are here. We are watching season 6, episode 16, the Hellish Todoroki Family Part 2, which sounds like it's going to be so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. So I am very excited to watch. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind, if you want to see my full reactions, you can check it out over on my Patreon page. But without further ado, let's get started.
Fear not, citizens.
Oh.
Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
So cute. His laugh, though. Oh, gosh.
Afraid you never stood a chance against someone of my stature.
Oh, what a cool guy. Oh, my gosh. I love that.
They were always giving speeches to the cameras. But they didn't seem real. More like people in another reality. Characters plucked from dreams.
Kato! I know you snuck into town.
Oh, no.
You think I'm stupid that I wouldn't find out? Start fessing up, damn it! What were you doing there? Who'd you talk to? Boy, if you sold me out!
But sometimes I wish he did the therapy just once.
You're not leaving again, right?
You ever think maybe our crap would work if you found us some cash?
How do you find us cash?
Oh, he's stealing! He's stealing!
My father once killed someone over an absurdly small amount of money. My mom let him hide out with her. I was born pretty soon after.
Oh.
Move it! How many times do I have to tell you? Don't turn your back on me! Got it?
My mother and father were broken souls.
Huh.
But I endured them, hoping I wouldn't turn out the same way. I figured if I kept my head down when I grew up, I'd be free.
Aww. God damn, it's kind of crazy. Their house kind of reminds me of like a literal bird's nest.
What should we do, Kato? He stole a car to get away, but it was slow, and he got himself arrested.
Oh.
My endeavor.
In that instant, fiction became reality. A hero, someone I'd only seen on TV, was real.
Yeah, he kind of saved you.
We can't stay here. They'll take us too.
Paranoia took my mother, so she took my hand, and we left the only home I knew. Unfortunately, my mother was completely unequipped for survival.
Oh no.
Your child is gifted, ma'am. He could become a great hero one day. Plus, we'll provide total support for you and your family.
Oh.
You won't want for anything.
Do I look like...
Accept our payout, and you give up all connections to your son and start a new life.
Oh, wow.
Of course, you can trust that we'll take impeccable care of him.
This is kind of sad, but I guess in a way, I hope this was a better life than what he was living, but I feel like I'm going to regret saying that here in a minute.
Become a hero like him? The kind who stops bad people? Will I make people smile? I mean, like he did when he saved my life.
Hawks. Hello?
Hey, bud.
Oh, good. Thought you died there for a minute.
Genus, please.
Sorry I got to nap and you didn't.
Think nothing of it. If they hadn't sewn you up so well back at Central, you'd still be wandering the halls between life and death.
Oh, no.
Their work is impressive. If not for them, we wouldn't have pulled off that Nomu-inspired gambit.
Oh.
Say what?
You looked like a corpse when I brought you to Dobby.
Oh, so he kind of actually
verified.
killed him.
For a while, you slept in suspended animation, floating in one of their secret facilities. Luckily, I got a chance to sneak in and revive you in time for you to save the day.
Oh, wow.
Hang on.
Also, I love that Genus has like a Batmobile. Like it literally is a Batmobile. Oh. Oh, whoa.
Finished, God.
Oh, that was so simple.
The police have their hands full trying to chase down that load of villains who escaped from prison.
Oh.
And the heroes, they closed up shop as soon as the public started criticizing them. Just vanished.
Oh,
Because
no.
they're cowards. Who needs them?
What do you have? What is that? What's on his arm? I don't like that.
Every day, more and more people stop believing that their heroes are looking out for them.
Yeah.
Which one?
I'll show you. I need to check something before I recover and go public again.
Oh, his mom?
Keiko, please forgive me. These scary men came into the house and threatened me, shouting that they wanted to know about my family.
Oh, no.
Emotional damage!
I want you to know I'm very, very proud of you, son.
Hey, don't talk to me!
I mean, honestly...
Dobby must have tracked her down. I figured if there was a leak, it came from my mom.
Yeah.
That's tough.
When I gave up the Takumi name, I gave up my relationship with her, too. I abandoned her instead of saving her. Even though I wanted to help people.
Aww. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of him. Like, he cares and he understands.
I actually feel relieved, though. As relieved as I can be right now. The Safety Commission is essentially out of business.
Yeah.
And as a result, nobody's around to tell me what to do.
Oh, fair.
Now there's nothing.
That's tying me down.
Oh.
I've been begging to leave the house. Eventually, my mother relented and took me shopping and shut me up.
Oh. That's how you got that. I was wondering.
All Might's too expensive. I hope you're strong like this guy when you grow up.
Oh. Okay, fair. I wondered how you got an Endeavor doll. I thought it was just because, like, you really liked Endeavor. But, like, no, it's because this doll was not as expensive. That's really funny, but, like, incredibly sad.
That's why I think Bobagawara was a good guy. He backed the wrong team, sure. But at heart, he wanted to help other people. I strive to be like that.
Aww.
Even if Dobby told the truth about the Todoroki family history. Everything's different now.
So, what will you do?
First off, I've gotta face my origin. By helping Endeavor. He's in trouble.
Ah. I like this, I don't want to say turn, but I like getting his backstory and understanding why Hawks is the way he is.
It would have been bad enough if the damage was just from the raids, but add to that the freed villains and confirmation that Nomu actually exists, and people were pushed over the edge.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't blame a lot of people for just wanting to move and get out of here. Like, it's terrifying.
Grab some food and then hit the registers. We can take whatever we want in broad daylight. Oh, you feeling tough today, old man? That's important, I know.
Oh.
We don't need pros. Yeah, from now on,
Oh, no.
we protect ourselves.
Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh.
You're my hero.
What's this hero? Hey, bud! Do we get to see it? I want to see you in action. I want to see. What do you do? Do you just, like, do suds?
What? Where were you? What took you so long? Now you show up after the damage is done?
I'll disinfect the wounds and get them to the hospital.
At the same time,
Oh, so yeah.
heroes wavered.
Not suds.
Considering our failures, I have no choice but to fall on my sword.
What in the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The number 9 hero, Yorumusha.
Oh, no.
Why quit when we need you the most?
I mean, that is pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty inexcusable.
What does it mean to be a hero?
Who's that? Who is
As the
that?
days pass, how many of us will remain?
Oh, it's Stain. I'm so sorry. And I should laugh because it's actually, like, really terrifying. Stain is back. But, like...
The blame for every tragedy and setback was directed at a single shattered man.
Can we not have him right by the window? I feel like that's not good for the mental.
This must have been Toya's plan. He knew that I would survive. I couldn't move. It was just like before. My child was going to die in front of me. And I froze.
I was gonna give you like an excuse there, but yeah, that is the second time you froze up. It's really bad.
Everything I did in the past has come back to haunt me. And others.
Yeah.
I can't fight my own son.
Oh. Oh.
Hi there, Dad.
She's holding on to him.
Are you crying? What the hell, Dad?
Sorry. For everything. Really.
Oh.
I failed. And it's too late. My regret.
Okay, Mom's not there, right?
My guilt too.
Okay, no, she's not. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know if Mom should be here right now.
Breaking.
What's this about your heart?
She is! Oh my god!
Regret and guilt, I understand. In fact, we felt it much more than you have.
Right.
I came to talk to you about our family. And about Toya.
Oh, no! Oh my god, no! No, 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 no! That is like, honestly, that might be the worst cliffhanger this season. Deadass. Honestly, I think that's the worst, because I want to know what Mom's got to say. Let the woman speak. Oh, I am so excited for next episode. I'm very glad that we didn't like have a delay from this episode to like the next one, because I am absolutely excited. I have found the concept of Mom of the Todoroki family very interesting because of the fact, you know, that it was kind of a arranged marriage to kind of get the quirk that they want, what have you. So seeing her step up here and actually go to see him, which I think is crazy. Like, girl has been through a lot. Of course, she's had time to try to make amends and heal, but she hasn't, as far as I'm aware, they have not talked like at all. So I will be curious to see. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and he has gone to see her, but I don't remember. So her like going to actually go see him, having like a flower and stuff and being like, are you crying? Like, just like being this like little girl boss. Like, I can imagine she's probably like shaking inside. And I'm gonna guess next episode we're gonna get a lot more details about what all happened in that family. But as far as we know, she hated it. It was literally her own form of hell. She hated how he was treating the children, especially Shoto, because once we had Toya, you know, die, aka run away, Shoto was kind of the prized child, the perfect child. But because of that, was forced to work constantly, was pushed so hard, and the other children were just straight up ignored by Endeavor. So I'm very interested to see next episode when we kind of talk a bit more, show some of her side of things, and kind of discuss more about Toya, which, as she said, you know, their family and Toya. Which I'm just so excited. Like, literally, I'm like shaking at the thought of like next episode because it sounds amazing. That's an episode I've wanted for like a really, really, really long time. So I'm very excited to get to it because our whole point and purpose of trying to go through this family stuff and work it through is to ultimately redeem Endeavor. And I think having his children see him cry, be vulnerable, see this heartbreak coming from him will be a great step forward, because I know he's been trying to be a better dad, but I don't know if it's been the purest of intentions from him up till now. Like, obviously he has cared about Shoto, but in different ways, and now he's been showing some more care to his other two children. And now I think here he'll finally truly understand the pain that he has caused his family and his, you know, wife. So cool. I'm also very glad that we got Hawk's backstory. I know I focused on like the Todoroki family, and I'm gonna be, because that's something I wanted for a long time. But getting to see Hawk's was interesting because, as we heard from Dabi Toya, that Endeavor put away Hawk's dad. And for us, that's just like like maybe he didn't know that type of thing. Like, oh, but instead we end up finding out in this episode that for Hawks, that was a awakening moment. This true, like, heroes are real moment for him, where, you know, they put the bad guy away. They saved him moderately, I would say more indirectly saving him, but learning that Endeavor saved Hawks from this very abusive, essentially step parent. Was that his real dad? It is his real dad though, right? Because she said she got pregnant not long after. So I'm guessing that's technically dad, biological dad. A little confused about that. But I think it was very interesting. And I also found it interesting, Dad kind of had some feathers on his coat, but I don't know if that's like his full quirk, where Mom's is like this seeing eyeball like type quirk, which was interesting. A little creepy, but interesting. Feels like you couldn't keep a lot of secrets from her, which is why she knew like Dad got, you know, tossed in jail, what have you. So very interesting. But I loved learning about how Mom wasn't the worst. I mean, it's pretty bad Mom, of course, but she was moderately trying. She was just scared. She didn't want, you know, to be taken to jail. I was going to say didn't want her family to be disturbed, but that's not really it. She just didn't want to go to jail. But she still, you know, did some things at least. She could have stood up for him more. Definitely not giving Mom of the Year award, but seems like the only parent that cared about him. So, you know, gotta do what you can. But getting him the doll and allowing that and basically telling him, you need to go do whatever you need to do, I think was probably the best advice she could have given him, because she's not getting anywhere. If she tried to apply for a job, she was probably going to be taken in and be questioned. So she couldn't really show her face. She couldn't go apply for things. Like, I don't think there was a lot she could do. And I don't think Hawks, though, saying go to the police was a bad idea either. Granted, I think she probably would have faced some punishment and would have been bad, but at least their life can start to move on or something. But she might be separated from her son, but I don't think that really mattered to her, especially when we see the outcome of Hawks, you know, being taken away, and she's basically going to live her life and have everything she could basically want and need in exchange for basically giving up her son. Which, it works out for both of them. That's all she really ever wanted, was just to live safely of sorts. And he wanted to be a hero. He wanted to save people, be out there, be in the town, you know, use his wings, and he gets to. I'm gonna guess the commission didn't take the best care of him, and he probably wasn't treated like a human being most of the time. But it is sad when the other, you know, scenario is he goes and steals from people and causes other people harm. And there's some iffiness there. There's a lot of iffiness and gray areas there. It's kind of like a, would I rather be stabbed in the foot? No, it would be, would I rather be stabbed in my left foot or my right foot? It's both gonna suck. It's both gonna hurt. But like, I'd probably just rather be stabbed in my left foot. Because I lead with my right, so that's kind of my thought. So I thought this episode was really good. I'm way more excited for next week's episode, of course, just to get to see more about the Todoroki family. I am curious to see Hawk's recovery since they didn't mention anything about his wings. They just kind of showed that his voice is very rough and burned up, kind of like Todoroki's is. I would assume his wings are okay because I thought they were burned pretty bad to the point where like it might be like to the bone. So I didn't know if like Hawks was going to be able to recover. My brain is going faster than I can say things. So I do think he's fine. I feel like they would have said something to us if we should be concerned about that. I think it'd be kind of weird if they bring it up next episode and, you know, the doctors were letting him be out and about. Like, Endeavor's still in the hospital, okay? Like, we know Hawks was hurt really badly, but like, you know, doesn't seem like it was as bad as Endeavor. Endeavor's still in the hospital. Endeavor had to get like surgery, which I'm guessing probably Hawks needed some as well, because they said stitch you up or something like that. Gina said it to him. So either way, I mean, for the fact that he can be out and about. So now that I think about it, I don't feel like Hawks is the kind of person that you can keep in a hospital bed for very long. So now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not the best idea, because I'm sure Hawks, the second he can walk in his own, he's like, cool, I'm out, bye. I can't be kept in this cage. Oh, dramatic, like, you know. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a really good episode. I am very glad that it was only a week delay. And I just hope that all of the Funimation, Crunchyroll, dubbing staff, team, sound effects, all you guys are totally fine and okay after those snowstorms and power outages. And I also just want to state, I hope that your local representatives start doing something to help y'all in Texas, because whether you believe in global warming or not, whatever, but you can't deny the fact that it's been really, really bad in Texas the last few years, and it's causing a lot of problems, and it's becoming a yearly thing where you guys are going without power and construction issues, and it's really bad, and like flooding. So just I hope your representatives help you more, and that maybe you elect individuals who maybe will help you more. So that's my little 2 cents in there for you all. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited for next week, so I will be very hyped for that. So thank you guys so much. Please remember, if you like this video, to go and hit that subscribe button so you know when I upload. And if you hit it with your elbow and I see a new subscriber, I'll know that you use your elbow to hit the subscribe button, and I'll think you're really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.